I got this wig from Wig Dealer, and let's just say I won't be purchasing from anyone else anytime soon. Let's just get into this lace, y'all. I did not bleach this lace or anything. It came like this and I left it like that. The only thing I did was pluck this lace, and it's the best I ever had so far. So let's just get into the styling, y'all. I parted out my edges, and then I'm just going in and correcting my parts. I'm using She Is Bomb wax stick to just separate the hair, get rid of the flyaways, and just give that hair that nice clean shine. I use the Got To Be spray for my molding, and then I'm just going in with my hot comb. Now, I got this hot comb for about $10 from the beauty supply store. Needless to say, I won't be doing that again, and you'll find out why at the end of this video. But just pay attention to how I am using my fingers, y'all. Like, a lot of people are saying they're having trouble with styling their wigs, making it neat. And it's just all about your hand placement. Like, just pay attention to my left hand and how my right hand is the one that's doing all the constructing and styling, but my left hand is the one that's molding everything and holding everything into place. So when you're doing any kind of hair, you want to make sure that you have a hand strictly for holding in place and molding. That's going to make a big difference. And I'm also using my edge brush to just tame the hairs, to smooth the hair, because the teeth are a lot smaller. And I like to use my brush when I'm just working on making things neat. And also when I'm using the brush, it just brings the hair together, and you don't have like a lot of gaps, versus if you use a regular comb, you're gonna have gaps when you're smoothing because the teeth are further apart. So I like using the edge brush part just for that purpose. Now pay attention to how I am using the hot comb. I notice a lot of in your videos, you guys are using the hot comb wrong. You definitely want to go ahead and use the back of the comb for like molding and just pressing down. That's going to be like your best friend. And you'll see more as you watch this video. Now, the style that I'm doing, I'm doing pin curls for like just a back in the day look. And so I am using the hairpins to hold the hair in place so that I can go back and just wand curl and create those pin curls at the end. But this is how it's looking so far, y'all. It's so cute. If you can see past the madness of the top, then you can see the vision already. But I just want to give like some highlights to this lace again, y'all. Like, my first time purchasing from Wig Dealer, and believe the hype, honey. I'm just a regular old hairstylist. I'm not nobody special. And this hair, it did what it needed to do. It's definitely raw quality hair. The lace is definitely the thinnest lace I've ever worked with. And when she says that it comes already bleached, the lace is there. As you can see, it's already bleached. You know, like, you can go in and bleach it some more if you like. But this was perfect for me. I don't like to like put too much bleach on my lace because it's thin. And you can definitely like just tear up your lace or just thin it out too much or make the hairs come out if you just like continue to like process it with bleach. So I just left it alone. But let's get back to the styling. I know you've noticed that I'm using the wand curls now. And y'all, why my freaking flat iron, not my flat iron, but my hot comb went out. Like, it don't work no more. So that's why I say do not go cheap when it comes to the hot comb. Now, I did get about 6 months use out of it, but like, let's be for real. Well, I guess for $10, that's not bad. But I didn't let that stop me, and I thought this was a great time to show you guys how I improvised with my wand curl, which does the same job. It just doesn't have the teeth. But you see how the wand curl has that smooth layer on it? That's why you want to use the back of the hot comb. Now, the combing part is just to get rid of the flyaways and the tangles, but that back part of the hot comb is going to smooth and mold it, and that's what you see the wand curl doing. Now, pay attention to, I am still using my edge brush and my edge comb to go ahead and smooth and mold it so that the hairs stay together. And pay attention to how every flyaway, I am like taming those flyaways and holding them in place, because that's what's going to create that neat look that you're looking for. And again, look at how I'm holding the hair in place while I'm styling with my right hand. And pay attention to every time I comb or I'm molding, I'm going back over it with my left hand. It's a teamwork. Like, you need both hands when you're smoothing and molding and making things neat. And I think that's where a lot of y'all are lacking. Use both of those hands. Like, look at how my left hand is just molding and my right hand is styling. Even when I'm blow drying, y'all, just pay attention to how I'm holding it in place. And as my right hand is styling, I am just holding it in place with my left hand. Now, you just pay attention also to how I moved in layers. So like when you're ever like flat ironing or hot combing or smoothing, you want to move in layers, because with a wig and also like on a natural head, each hair strand is going to have like that bulk of where the new growth is or where your curl starts. And so you just want to move in layers, because that's what's going to make it smooth. Like, you never want to part in chunks and then try to go back and smooth it. No, you want to part like really small so that you can make sure every part is flat. Now, as far as this swooping, y'all will have to just purchase my wig class, because I couldn't describe. I mean, this video is almost like 10 minutes long, y'all. And so I could only do so much without boring y'all and without it being too long. So if you really want to learn about wig styling and how I did this swoop, how I'm wand curling, how I plucked my lace, then you definitely want to purchase my online wig class if you're interested in being a wig maker, or if you're interested in just styling your wigs or styling your clients in different styles and working on your technique. But this is what I had for now. And I just want to say shout out to Arrogant Tay, y'all. I took a class with him in, I think, 2020. And it has like just upped my wig game level, y'all. So shout out to Arrogant Tay. And then along with years and years of practice and styling. But Tay really helped me with my plucking and with my like just the neatness of my parts and everything like that, and especially my baby hairs. So I'm just getting to the end. You're watching me just create those pin curls. And if you do pin curls in a different way, let me know. But look at this so far, y'all. Like, really? So now I'm just going to get into the edges. And I usually would have used my hot comb or like my really small flat irons, but I had neither today. And so I just improvised using my wand curls, and I'm just flattening those baby hairs. Now, instead of using product, I'm using the Got To Be spray to mold my edges, and I definitely got that from Arrogant Tay. And what that's going to do is that's going to give you that fluffy baby hair look instead of like that sticky, just hard, stiff baby hair look. He also used the tiny flat iron, and that's what's going to create like that fluffy look too. Now, I also went in and corrected my parting with the wig dealer, her temporary hairspray. That came in the box too, and it was a lifesaver too for me to fill in those like part areas just to make it look fuller. And this was the end result, y'all. Y'all gotta stay tuned, because when I take these pin curls down, I'm gonna let these pin curls sit for like a week. And when I take them down, y'all, oh my gosh. Now, again, this was like a 24-inch body wave wig from Wig Dealer. And I am just in love. I can't wait to put this wig on and release these curls. But until then, subscribe and let me know if you like this video.